Oh, there we go. I clicked every other scene for the one that was correct. So, the last thing that we did was you did a little in tournament, I guess, which I recorded, but we didn't stream, of you just having a fight and doing some training. But before that, you went and explored. Oh, we did. Yeah, we did that. You went and explored the alien hideout with Roger and
Yes.
and freed ET, and he went home, and that was an adventure. And then you came through here into this new route on your way towards doing a big loop to get to where you're planning to go in Frack City. You helped out a dying Swampert and a dying Chansey by default, by some quick thinking from Red by using the tier, the tabula they give you. And then after that, you did some fighting, had some fun. Every single one of Red's Pokemon decided to hit the perfect level to evolve at that point, and now she has the most alpha Chad looking fucking team in the world.
Except for Psyduck, but Psyduck's so cute.
No, he's the like balance. Like,
He's the leader.
Yeah. He's like like when you see that mafia boss who's surrounded by like all the goons and he's like a little weenie. That's what's going on here.
Talking about Beastars here?
Yeah. Basically. And yeah, that's where we left off. You had just walked past and there's this little house here with a guy, and then there's a waterfall with the whoopers that were there for fun, but they're not there anymore. And it's up to you where you want to go. You can head forward, or you can find out what the crack is with the waterfall. Advance forward, head towards where you're going, or speak to the little guy. It's up to you.
I want to go speak
I
to the
think-
guy.
Yeah, first things first is I want to go speak to this man.
Oh, do you need to take Psyduck back? Because it was really only for the last thing that he was here.
I deleted him.
Bye, potatoes.
So, oh my. Yeah, you walk up to the old man, and he's just sitting outside. Enjoying like a little cup of drink, and he's like, "Oh, hello, how are yous? Don't see many folk around these parts."
You live out here?
Yeah, I live out here. Someone's gotta live here to look after the wildlife, you know, and I don't really do very much, but I just relax and have a nice time. It's pretty isolated. I have a lot of fun. My voice also became less croakier as the sentence went on.
Yeah.
He's like, what are you guys? He's on an adventure. What are you doing? What can I? You want to come in for a little cup of tea?
Yes.
Ooh.
He invites you.
No.
Can I find out
Not poison, is it?
Too weird.
Yeah, paranoia.
But you want to find out.
I don't know if we're on the same page. We're like, can I check if there's poison?
Well, he's inviting you into his house to make tea. He hasn't got the tea right now. He's outside drinking like a little juice.
I know, but just in case, you know, it's like his back's gonna be turned to us at some point. We don't know what's in the tea.
Okay, well, you just have to come into his house first for him to make it. He hasn't made it yet.
Can I
Okay.
snoop around his house while he's like kind of looking, but not looking at me?
If you want, he's like, he's coming in. You want to come in? You're welcome. He
Yes.
walks inside.
Yeah, fuck it.
There is
Well-
there is no house. It's basically just you walk in and it's the most basic house you've ever seen in your life. It's
A little Pokemon house.
a little Pokemon house. It's just him with his little table and his little kettle, his little small kitchen, and no bedroom for some reason. No Pokemon games have bedrooms.
Oh, there's wait, but where's his bedroom?
Joking. Yeah, it's a bedroom. It's literally just like the most generic house you've ever seen in your life. There's like another door that leads into what you assume to be like a bedroom or a bathroom.
Can I use your bathroom?
He's like, yeah, just through there, and he points towards the door that's closed.
I go into the bathroom. Can I
Mhm.
see anything of value there?
You see, he has a toothbrush with his name on it.
You're gonna
Yeah.
steal his toilet.
He has toilet roll. He has mouthwash. He has like some like painkillers. He has some cream for his. You don't know what it is, but it's got some big long name. You don't know what it's for. You know those creams that have like X's, Y's, and Z's in them.
I mean, what? The K and Y ones? Like the
No, I'm just no like when you, the actual chemical name on a cream. and it's crazy long. You don't know what it is. Like
Oh, okay, yeah.
Hypozimahika Nimakiak.
Yo, he's got allergies, bro. All right, so I turn on the sink, and you know what? I start using his mouthwash.
Okay, sweet. What are the rest of you doing while Chaos is freshening up? Or, sorry, Hawaii-chan?
But he's like making us tea.
Yeah, you come in, you watch him, he's got a little tea strainer. He's got a little tea, like, putting the tea in and pouring it in, however you make tea with a tea strainer. Pretty sure that's how you do it. And
Is there anything on the walls, like pictures or memories or anything like that?
yeah, you look on the wall and you see like a picture of him and like a younger version of him and a like younger version like of a woman and a small child.
Is this your family?
He goes, yeah, yes, that was my family. That was my lovely wife, bless her soul. She's with the Arceus now, and my dear son, we lost him a long time ago. Well, I've not seen him in a long time.
He disappeared.
Yeah, well, that's why he starts to explain. It's like, well, it's a little bit awkward, but that's why I live here. Because one day he went to play in the forest, and he just never came back. I haven't seen him since.
Well,
Hold on, can I get out of the bathroom at this moment because I overhear this?
Yeah.
Okay, so you're saying he disappeared? How? Like,
well, he was out
what
playing.
do you mean he left? It just never count.
Yeah, he just left.
He was out playing, and he was in, messing around, kicking a ball about as kids do. And then we went out to call him in to get some dinner, and we never seen him again.
Was he kidnapped?
Like,
Yeah, was he kidnapped?
He's like,
Oh my god,
You
is he
report
the
him
guy? Is
missing.
he R?
Everybody, he'll Sudeko will like put his hands up, like maybe a little sensitive. Maybe let's not attack him.
No, like how long ago
My
did this
detective-
happen? Maybe there's like still signs. I don't know.
Oh my gosh, maybe the people who took him is the one that took my husband.
He's like, oh well, this happened about 30 years ago. Bear in mind, this is a very old man. He looks like he's in his 70s easily.
Wait, 30 years ago? How old is this guy?
70-ish. He looks about. If you were to guess,
He's an old man.
he's an old
No.
man.
The one who Magnus. That's the one, right? That's the one we're after.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, yeah.
That would be incredible.
Are we after Magnus? Hold on, wait. Where's my notebook?
Yes, that is
My detective hat is on.
that is the guy that you're after. He is a man in his 30s.
Is this my notebook?
Keep talking to him, Seku. Charm him.
Sadeko, I'd like to remind you I grew up in a forest with Pokemon. I have no idea what social boundaries are.
Well, you weren't the one screaming.
I asked
Who took
about
your
it.
son?
I asked
Where
about
is she?
I give the old man like a really big hug.
And he's like, "Oh, thank you very much. Look, it's been a long
I
time."
offer him a cookie.
Where'd you get a cookie?
Oh, I remember I went shopping and I brought snacks.
That's fair. Yeah.
I even bought you Pokeballs.
Can I have one?
And he's like, "Oh, this will go lovely with the tea," and he like dips his cookie in his tea because that's what people do. And he has a little munch. He's like, "Lovely." He's like,
Sudeko will wait for it to kind of maybe calm down as we all start drinking our tea.
and it, like,
And
yeah, go ahead. Sorry.
I was gonna say, do you mind if I ask what your son's name was?
His name was Gregory.
Greg.
You sure it wasn't Magnus?
He's like, I'm fairly sure it was Gregory. I did name him after my peepaw.
I whisper to Kawaii-chan. If he was kidnapped
That's
at a
very
young
true.
age, they could have changed his name.
Yeah, and he could be brainwashed that he doesn't know where he actually came from.
He could really be Gregory. Okay.
Mhm.
I stop whispering and I go back and stand somewhere else
The old man's
to
looking.
contain myself.
The old man's looking really confused, and he's like, "Do you know something about my son? What he's whispering
No.
about?" He's
No, she was telling me
Have
something was
another
wrong with my
cookie.
boobs.
What?
like, he like blushes, like really. He's like, "Oh yes, okay, oh yeah, sorry, yeah, lady problems. I don't understand them."
I look
Got
at
you.
that. That was a good call.
I got you. I got you.
Gotcha, bitch. he's just like sipping away at his little tea, and he looks like he's having a nice time. He's enjoying everyone, like seeing people. He obviously doesn't have many people around. He's having a lovely little sip of tea, chatting away.
So Mr. Mr. Oji-san, you know, bro, Ajusi, like whatever, like uncle, bro.
He interrupts you. It's like, oh, my name's Peter.
What's up, Peter? Okay, cool, Peter. So, question, what's your favorite Pokemon?
Oh,
Like, do you have a Pokemon buddy?
I don't really have any Pokemon buddies. I just live here on my own. Never really got into it, you know. I was an accountant by trade and didn't really have time to be, you know, there isn't really any calculator Pokemons yet, so.
I mean,
Yeah.
you got them Porygons. I know they're a rare breed, but you know.
It's like, yeah, well, they ain't gonna pay the bills.
Hey, so seriously, who has the best one? Who has the best Pokemon here? Tell us.
He's like, he
Mine,
looks-
right?
He looks over at the Marowak, and it's like, that one's pretty cool with its flamey bone.
Does Marowak take a liking to this old man?
Marowak like lifts its head up a little bit, to, like acknowledge that someone's mentioned him, and then like
Literally.
like flicks his head away and like, I'm not listening, but I am, you know, like, you know what I mean. Like, I heard you talk about me, but I'm not interested. Kind of flick head out of the way. Sussy baka.
Because I would have been like, you know, yo, if he's truly connected with this old man, like, you know, he could.
Abandon him again.
I can't do it, damn it. Fuck, you brought it back. I can't do it.
And he's sitting there. He's like, so what are you doing out here? Like, obviously I enjoy the company, but what's your situation, guys? I'd love to know.
What is
Well-
our situation?
We were training,
Searching
chilling.
for my long lost husband.
It's like, oh,
That too.
That too.
He looks at you and goes, I feel you. I get it. He's like, it's hard losing someone you love, but do you have
Yeah,
any?
but my son's been gone for 30 years. Only, how long? A week now? 2 weeks?
Yeah, well, you're gonna say something. I was gonna say something I can't remember the phrase of, but it was like, when you meet up again with your husband, everything will be great and it'll be back to normal, and I'm sure you'll find him. It's not been 30 years. There's still time.
Jesus Christ.
What's your son look like?
Well, he points at the picture, and it's like a little boy with like the only noticeable feature you would assume is that he has green hair.
Green hair.
And he's
Have
really
we met anybody with green hair?
no.
Yeah, have we?
I'll tell you out of character. No.
He has green hair.
Yes, he has green hair.
Hold on.
Wait, wait.
So
What
this
color
is
was his
Gregory.
wife's hair?
His wife's hair was just like he's like a gray at the minute, but his wife's like a brunette, brunette.
In the photo, I mean, yeah.
Yeah, she's brunette.
Brunette.
What color was his hair when he was young?
He's like, oh, I just had, you know, like black hair, like nothing crazy. Like I don't know where
How
he
the
got the
fuck
green
did
hair.
your child get green hair?
Because I don't know, maybe he's the main character. No. He's like, I don't know, it's just
You know for
somewhere
a
down
fact that the
line.
main character usually has a dark black tint of hair, okay?
He's like, oh, I don't know. He just came out that way. I don't question it. I'd prefer not to question it.
Just out of habit, I'm gonna make note of all this stuff that we're talking about. Just,
Yeah.
Old man we've never met.
yeah. I want to ask him if he, or I guess Hideko will say, I work for Professor Shin, and we're, you probably don't know who that is. But
No.
we're investigating aggressive Pokemon,
Oh,
and
I-
maybe you have something, you know, being out here in the forest, maybe you've seen something.
like, oh, I heard some stuff in the news about that. the whole that doesn't sound good, and he's like I don't know if it's what it is, but nighttime that near the waterfall, I just hear some weird noises coming from there. Every time I go at night, I can never see anything. It's pretty peaceful. Sometimes the little whippers are swimming up and down there. Those are nice little fellows. But most of the time, I don't see anything. But at nighttime, it just gets really loud. I don't know what it is.
What does it sound like?
Sounds. He tries to explain it. It's like sounds like this, like the sound of the water like increasing, like a rapids. No, like a rapids kind of noise. Like the water pressure is like getting stronger.
And you've never seen any Pokemon
No,
involved?
no, I never see anything. I'm always asleep. I always hear it. It's pretty late at night, and it's pretty quick. It'll go quiet, and then it'll and then go really quiet again.
Hey, Chaos. Or, sorry. Hey, Kawaii-chan.
Yeah.
Can I see that scanner?
Yeah, totally.
And then I get up when she hands it to me, and I walk out of the house.
Okay, he's like, oh,
I follow.
leaving
'cause
already.
I'm intrigued now. I'm like, Mr. Old Man, you want to come with us?
He's like, oh, I gotta stay at my house. I don't have any keys.
I didn't know
Don't
that
worry.
we were around the
I'll
house.
be here with him.
Okay.
So I run
and-
over with Sadeko.
Yeah, and we walk over to the waterfall, just kind of getting a read of it.
Okay. So as you walk over to the waterfall, you don't actually get any indication towards the waterfall. It actually points directly south of the house.
But
Directly
it's taking
south.
something up.
Mm-hmm.
Do we follow it?
What route are we on?
Give me a second. You are here.
So we're between Rilum Tower and Karinko Forest.
Yeah. You're like literally like right about here. I'd argue.
Okay.
I'd argue it's more southwest than, let's say.
Kind of like by Kamimiko Forest.
No,
But not really.
that's north. So it's more
It's like near the corner there.
yeah.
Oh, okay, we're in the corner. Gotcha.
Okay. Sorry, I'm just writing that down.
Mm-hmm.
So we get a reading from the south, but the water, nothing in the water or around the
Nope.
waterfall itself looks strange.
Nothing looks out of the normal. You see little mounds of sand popping from the like, I guess it's like the water isn't tall enough and the sand sort of sticks out a little bit. You can stand on it. There's like the waterfall is really large. It's like abnormally large for this area, and like it's really steep sort of mountainy area. I'm not doing it justice by the picture, but if you tried to climb it, it would be a bit of a trek, and you'd probably fall. That's how steep it is.
Kawaii-chan climb it.
Don't you have your
Yeah, can I climb it?
Daddy bird?
Yo, we can send him up for what's it called? Reconnaissance.
They can't like relay any information though.
That is very true. Okay.
Um,
So do I do an acrobatics check? I think it's my acrobatics. That's like the super
Wait,
top tier.
And can I also use any of my like gifts to see into the future? A glimpse of it? Oh, hold on. I can connect with your bird and see what they see, no?
Oh, beautiful. Okay,
Mhm.
I'll send Piggy Pecky up. And do you want to connect with Piggy Pecky?
Yeah.
Did you come with us?
I'll go with you. I was in
Yes,
the
she
middle. I
came
didn't
with
know where
us.
I was going.
Yeah, fair. You can 100% do that.
Okay, yeah.
Look at
so,
that teamwork.
you want to attune to Butterfree?
Yeah, whichever one you guys want me to attune to.
Okay,
Yeah.
so
I offered Piggy Pecky, but if you want to do Butterfree, go ahead.
Whatever
Oh,
you
alright,
guys
either way.
choose, I'm here.
Yeah, go ahead for
So-
Piggy Piggy.
we can speed this up a little.
Okay.
Piggy Pecky goes up.
You see it, and what Serena sees is the top of the waterfall, and that there's like an opening in the forest above the top of the waterfall. It's like its own little like platform, if you will, in behind the forest. You can nearly see an opening.
That forest behind it is elevated, right? We can't
Yeah.
like walk around it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I just couldn't be bothered to do it.
Okay. All right. So there is an entrance up there.
Yep.
Yeah, so if you want, I can go investigate, guys. We have cell phones. We can communicate.
You have a cell phone.
Yeah.
Oh shit, we only have a cell phone. Fuck.
You can communicate with just not them.
I can
We,
send you letters through Picky Pecky.
Do you want to climb up and see what's up there?
You're gonna have to.
Wow.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to give me an acrobatics or athletics check.
All right. I guess roll acrobatics. What did I get?
Okay, so Kawaii-chan starts to try and scale, and as you try to scale, the rocks were like really slippy from the splash off of the waterfall, and you're just not able to get a good enough grips, and you just start to slide down.
Can I throw Ditter up there?
No.
Ditter again wouldn't help us.
No, because then Ditter can pull me up.
Oh, you mean like a?
Ditter can only
Oh.
stretch to
Slingshot.
1.5% of his side,
Yeah, you can only.
and he's 1 foot tall, so
2
will-
feet.
That's 2 feet.
But he's
it's
stretchy.
it's 1.5 feet.
God damn it, Ditter!
So he would get to like as far as you climb, not even like you climb further than Ditter's existence. You're twice the size, 3 times the size of him. Taking 1 step up is almost more than he would help you out.
And we can't see the trees from down here. Like if we stand back where we are.
No.
Okay.
Do you want to try something else or see if you can see anything else?
I was just gonna suggest that I have it noted that
I have a
something strange
rope. Is there a way that I can like grapple hook it up there?
Where are you getting the grapple hook from?
Well, technically, maybe can't. Okay, wait. When I throw my Pokeball, can I make it all the way to the top here?
No.
Do we need to get up there?
I was gonna say I have it noted that there's an entrance up there. Let's just focus on what the scanner is actually showing us.
Okay.
And
Alright, I guess we'll go
start
for
to go
that.
south. And then I'm assuming at some point we're gonna have to come near here anyways.
Yeah.
So we can always just make our way back.
Perfect.
Okay.
So yeah, I think we should maybe go swing through here and get red and thank this old man for tea.
Yeah. The old man like approached you and goes, "Oh, you young'uns are just so full of energy. You're leaving already? It was lovely to chat to you all, and I hope you." And he looks at her and it's like, "I hope you find your loved one. It would be a horrible miss if you didn't."
I miss him.
He puts his hand on his shoulder and he's like, "Don't worry, you'll get him."
Thank you, dear. Have another cookie.
He's like, "Oh, thank you. I'll save this for my cup of tea later."
Yeah, I give him a handshake. No words.
Yeah, he
Firm handshake.
he gives you the nod of acknowledgement.
I give him a hug.
He hugged you back.
Do you have a to-go mug?
He's like, "Just keep the mug. It's fine."
Ooh. Get up and leave.
We'll come back through here so we can get another cup of tea later.
Yeah, and as you walk away, he gives you the most like stereotypical end of the episode, Pokemon episode cutscene where Ash is waving at them as everyone else walks away. Lovely old man. So, where he's planning to go next?
So you said it was coming from the south?
Like southwest-ish.
Okay. So we have we haven't been there yet.
Mm-hmm.
Should go.
That's where I want to go. I don't know what you guys want to do, but that's my vote.
I will follow you because you have the
I'll
aggressor
follow.
compass.
Okay, so he's gonna walk along the path or just like beeline it.
Can we do
I'm
like
down
a
here.
spread out function?
What? Sorry.
Like spread out function, like 2 go from one side, so and 2 flank on the other side.
Like
Something?
what?
I don't know exactly. We don't
flanking?
know what
My-
we don't know what we're walking into. We should flank at something.
My question is, my question is simple. Are you walking along the path, or are you gonna just walk from left of the guy's house where there is no path?
Deco is going this way.
Okay.
I'll go where Sadeku's going.
No.
Yeah.
Where are we going again? Are we leaving this area?
No.
Yeah.
Oh, I
Yes.
suppose I should
Come
relay
on,
that.
the red.
Because I kind of want to know what's this space up here that's all blacked out. I'm just kind of curious.
We'll
Do you
get to that.
Do you want to look and meet up with us later?
Yeah, see ya.
All right, cool.
The void.
Okay, so I'm gonna do what Red sees first.
Is it